Are you getting ready to compete in an Ironman triathlon? In this video, I'm going to talk about the best and worst foods to eat before your race so that you can perform at your best. Hey there, my name is Phil Mosley and today I want to talk to you about food. More specifically, the best and worst foods to eat before an Ironman triathlon. I know firsthand how important it is to fuel your body correctly for a race of this magnitude, so listen up. Training for an Ironman triathlon is a big undertaking. The swim, bike and run components of the race require hours of training and dedication. And what you eat before the big day can make or break your performance too. What are your favourite pre-race foods? Let me know in the comments section. Here are my best and worst foods to eat before an Ironman triathlon. Oatmeal is a great pre-race food because it is packed with complex carbohydrates. These slow-burning carbs will give you sustained energy throughout the race. It's convenient, easy to transport and simple to make in just about any setting provided you have some hot water. Bananas are rich in potassium, which is a mineral that helps prevent cramping. They are also a good source of easily digestible carbohydrates. And again, they're convenient, instant, and don't require any preparation. Coffee is a great way to wake up your body and mind before a race. It also contains caffeine, which has been shown to improve athletic performance. Just be sure not to overdo it. Too much caffeine can lead to jitters and an upset stomach. The recommended amount before an event is 3 to 6 milligrams per kilogram of your body weight. That's between 2 and 4 cups of filter coffee, depending exactly on how much you weigh and how conditioned to caffeine you are. Don't forget, the effect of caffeine takes 1 hour to peak and stays at this level for several hours. Eggs are a great source of protein, which can help repair muscles after a hard workout. They also contain B vitamins, which are essential for energy production. Before a race, you're better off focusing mostly on carbohydrates, but if you are going to eat any fat and protein before a race, eggs are one of your best options, as they're easy on the stomach and can help satiate your hunger for longer than just having carbohydrates alone. Toast is another complex carbohydrate that will give you sustained energy during the race. It is also easy on the stomach, making it less likely that you'll experience gastrointestinal issues during the race. Normally, I'd recommend a high fibre bread for making toast, but before a race, you're actually better off sticking to whiter breads, as fibrous foods can lead to gut issues during your race. When you're travelling for a race or waking early for a 6 AM race start, shop-bought carbohydrate energy bars can make a convenient snack or pre-race breakfast. The sugar content can be quite high in some, which isn't perfect, but on the plus side, they're light on the stomach, packed with carbs, and they don't require any preparation. And if you do want a low sugar version, you could even prepare your own homemade oat bars. Sugary drinks like soda or energy drinks should be avoided before an Ironman triathlon. The sugar will give you a quick burst of energy, but it will also lead to a crash later on. However, sugary drinks during an Ironman triathlon can be helpful. It might sound obvious, but fatty foods like burgers and fries should be avoided before an Ironman triathlon. They take longer to digest and can lead to gastrointestinal issues during the race. The night before a race, you might typically be eating in a restaurant, and it can be hard to choose the right pre-race meal. If you can, book your pre-race restaurant well in advance and see if their menu is online so that you can choose more carefully. Dairy products like milk or yogurt can be hard to digest and may cause stomach problems during your race. If you do eat dairy before your race, be sure to do so well in advance so that your body has time to digest it properly. Spicy food can cause indigestion and heartburn, neither of which are ideal during a long race like an Ironman. If you're going to eat spicy food, do so well in advance so that your digestive system has time to calm down before your race starts. Alcohol should be avoided before any kind of athletic event, as it can lead to dehydration and impaired judgment. It also places you at a higher risk of suffering from heart issues during the event. I know some people who have a glass of wine or a beer to calm their nerves the night before a big race, and for that reason alone it can be useful, but personally I would not recommend it. High fibre foods such as corn and lettuce are usually considered healthy foods, but they're not good before a triathlon. They're hard to digest and increase the likelihood of you suffering from diarrhea during a tough endurance event. So for once, avoid healthy fibrous foods like vegetables. What you eat before an Ironman triathlon can have a big impact on your performance come race day. Be sure to fuel your body with complex carbohydrates like oatmeal and toast for sustained energy, and bananas for electrolyte balance. Eggs and coffee can also be great pre-race foods, but avoid sugary drinks, fatty foods, dairy products, spicy food and alcohol. Instead, focus on whole, nutritious foods that will give you sustained energy and electrolyte balance throughout the long race ahead.